Hello guys, welcome to my channel, The Buggy Coder. I hope you guys are doing well and great as well. Today, our topic is React props. It is a very important core topic of React. So, without wasting much time, let's start. React components use props to communicate with each other. Every parent component can pass some information to its child component by giving them props. Like in our previous video, we have seen the concept of parent component and child component. And props is something that is used by the parent component to pass some information to its child component. Props might remind you the HTML attributes, but you can pass any JavaScript value through them, including object, array, and function. Props are the information that you pass to a JSX tag, right? Don't worry, we will implement those things in our project to make you understand in better way. There are two steps to use props in our component. First step, pass the props to child component. In this example, you can see there is a component named profile that have a child component named avatar, right? In this child component, they have passed two props. One is person and another is size. The person is an object that consists name and image ID, and the size is a number, right? In the person they have passed a object, and in size they have passed a number. Now, in the second step, read the props inside the child component. So, from the parent component named profile, we have already passed two props, person and size. Now we have to find them into the avatar, the child component. So in the avatar, you can find those props in that destructured manner, the person and size. And with those props, you can do anything that you want. So that is the theory part of props. Now we will go to our project to implement this, and we will understand this in a better way. So let's go. This is our project that we have made in our previous videos. So let's start our project with npm run dev. So our project is started. You can see I have already added some CSS, that is padding 2 and a grid call 4 and gap 3. That's basically some tailwind classes that I have added in our gallery section to make our project a little bit beautiful. If you want to know more about those tailwind classes, please let me know. I will make separate videos on tailwind classes then. So let's go to our project. So basically this is our basic gallery component, right? We will implement our props concept in our gallery, right? For this, I have created a data in a separate folder name utils. In the utils, I have created a const.js, right? Here, I have created a data named gallery data. It consists of ID and image source. It is basically a random picture that you can find in internet. Okay, and I have export this gallery data with name export. Now in app.jsx I have imported this gallery data with export import statement. Now omit those my image thing. My image basically our child component that we have created in our previous video. So let's map this gallery data. It's basically JavaScript map function. Okay, and so go to my image. Here we need a src that we have already hard coded. Now we have to pass the src from our app.jsx. For this we have to pass a props name src. You can name this props as you wish. So image dot image src. Okay, and in React whenever you use map you have to give a key. Okay, key basically a unique value. Here we have to pass the image dot id because the id is a unique value, right? That we have passed. And we have completed our first step. Now go to the my image section. Here, as per our second step, we have to destructure our props. Our props name should be same as we have passed through our parent component. Our props name is src. So copy it and destructure here. Okay, and here we have to replace the src, right? So just save it and go to our project. Here you can see our project running successfully and all images are rendered here through props. Okay, that is the basic concept of props. From the parent component, that is app component, we have passed the props name src, and the src is image.src that I have mentioned in our data image.src, and from the app.jsx the src is passed to our child component name my image. Here is my image, and here I have destructured the src from the props object. Basically it is a props object, and here we have add this src in the image src, right? If you want you can write this in this manner like props. Okay, and here you have to write props.src. Basically props is an object that consists all your props. Props.src. You can write in this manner. Its result in the same way, right? So go back to our later part of props theory. Let's go. Here the next part is specifying a default value of props. Suppose so whenever you want to make a props that is necessary or required, you can give some default value to your props with the equals to. So go to our project. Here in image component, you need a tag called alt. Okay, so let's go back to our this structure manner, that is src, and the second props will be alt. Okay, that have a default value named gallery image, right? That alt. Let's change this. So here the child component have two props, but from the parent component I have passed only one src prop. Key is not a prop, it is a identifier for the map function. Okay, so there should be some error, so let's go to our project and see what happened. So let's refresh it. Let's see what's the alter tag they get. Okay, because we don't pass any alter tag from our parent component. So let's inject it, and here you can see the alter tag will be gallery image for each of the image. So they take the default value of this props, as we don't pass this alter tag from our parent component. So that is the basic concept of props. So that's all for today. If you have any doubt, please let me know, and please give me your response so that I can make my video more comfortable to you. Thanks for watching. We will meet again in our next video, and please subscribe to my channel. Thank you.